Welcome to Land Sharks football. We're going to start this off with a little video for you of this field. We're on the other side of it, so it's upside down, but you can see this field is called Steve LaPrade Field, and we'll show a quick video.
$3 million. District has officially cut the ribbon on the Steve LaPrade Field.
Just going to start this over here so you can hear it with audio.
Career for Dorchester football kicked off their home opener on the new synthetic turf field last night. In his time with Fort Dorchester, Coach LaPrade earned 178 career wins, a 2015 state championship, and a 2022 lower state championship. LaPrade also helped more than 90 players earn scholarships to play in college, totaling $9.3 million.
All right, and welcome to the campus of Fort Dorchester and Steve LaPrade Field. Of course, that is the father of our varsity head coach, Brent LaPrade, and a great guy. Steve's been around our program since Brent's been here. Met him a few times. Great guy, and obviously he's got a field named after him, so very well respected here in the Low Country. I am here with Clay Luton, and I'm here with Megan Hamilton and Ryan Anderson, bringing you this broadcast of the JV game between Fort Dorchester and your Oceanside Land Sharks.
It is good to be here live with you all tonight. It's a beautiful night, actually, for late August. What is it, 80 degrees out here?
Yeah.
We'll take that any day,
better
right?
than it's been.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of LaPrade, we're pumped to have Brent as part of our team, leading the Land Sharks this year. Excited what he's bringing to the program.
All right, looks like Oceanside won the toss, deferred, so we will be kicking off from left to right. So that means we'll get the ball at the beginning of the second half, kicking off here at the beginning of the first half.
Excited to see what the boys come out with here early.
Yeah, should be good. First test. This is the first time some of these guys are getting on a high school field.
Yeah, a lot of excitement.
So should be very exciting. All right, let's see who we got out here for the onside kickoff. We just got our rosters. We are not quite familiar with who is on whose number, but we'll look it up as quickly as possible and try and get it for you.
You guys will just have to be patient with us tonight.
Yep. And if there's any Fort Dorchester folks as well, welcome. We are just Oceanside dads that enjoy football and enjoy doing this, bringing it especially to our fans and the ones that are out of town. So we try and play it maybe not quite down the middle, but certainly play it fair. So looks like we're ready to kick off. And Wright Dinkins is he's the one kicking off?
Yeah, that's
All
right.
right.
He'll be our special teams specialist tonight with both kickoffs and punts, most likely. He's got a leg, Mark.
Nice.
Yeah. Soccer player, too. That always helps.
Yeah, for sure. Get him out here and get some long kicks. We've had some very good kickers the last couple of years. Remember, so we are going down for varsity. Tomorrow night they're playing a Cavalry Day. If you have not heard, we believe the game is going to be broadcast locally. Is the varsity game going to be broadcast locally tomorrow? Yep, it'll be on Channel 2, the main channel. Awesome. So it will be just breaking news. Just hearing it right now from Megan Hamilton herself. It will be on Channel 2 tomorrow, the Cavalry Day game hosting the Land Sharks. So here we go. The kickoff.
Boom. Told you Wright's got a leg.
Wow.
Let's see what happens here.
20, 25, got a lane, tackled by number 11 right at about the 33-yard line.
It's really good field position to start.
Yep, Moses Noy with that tackle. Nice tackle. We haven't played them even at the JV level as long as I've been in the program, which is, let's see, my son's a junior, so this will be my 3rd year. So should be interesting. Could be a wing T, it could be a spread offense. I have no idea. Looks like they got some pretty big boys over on the defensive line there. Looks like.
Are we missing somebody?
Yeah, we only have 10 out there. Hey, there's 11.
There we go.
All right. All right, yeah, 3 linebackers is better than 2. Quick throw out to the left side.
Nice short pass.
Name a lot. Even as a freshman, we heard his name a lot in these JV games. Quick throw, gain of about 7 yards. Bring up 2nd and 3.
It's always good to start the offense with these short passes, get your quarterback in a rhythm a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Get for these defense too. Get your first hits in and get ready for the game.
Legal procedure against the Patriots. 5-yard penalty, still be first down.
Very good. Be 5-yard penalty against the Patriots. So instead of a 7-yard gain, 5-yard loss. They are spread out here, 2 by 2. Referee's waiting for something. And quick timeout, but taken by the referee. See what they're for.
We do not have a play clock in JV games,
Nope.
so snap could take a little longer than usual to get off, and be good reps, good practice for them regardless.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's going on here. I can't quite figure out what exactly the call was. I don't think anybody took a timeout. The referee kind of pointed to himself on the timeout signal, but regardless, it's a slow start to this game, but we'll be ready to go shortly. Making sure everybody's got their knees covered. Is that where the
1st and 15 Patriots from their own 28.
All right, 1st and 15.
All right.
We're giving them plenty of room here.
Yep.
I expect another series of short passes potentially.
Yep. Snap looks to his right. Another quick throw out to number 14. He's there. Pushed out of bounds
Pass complete number 14,
by
Jackson Ray.
Owen Kimker. Looks like they picked up that 5 plus a few more. Going to be 2nd and 7.
2nd down, Patriots.
I imagine we're going to play a little bit soft here until we get down to the other side of the field. Make them make these short passes.
Yep. Quick little handoff to the right side. He gets right across the 40, so
Liam Chapman on the carry.
good tackle. We got another flag maybe. They blew out, like somebody's helmet came off, so that's why they stopped it.
Got a couple more yards to
Yep.
go.
That's Moses Noy, I believe, coming off there. At least that's who number 11 is on my roster. So it looks like, I just noticed, looks like they had an 8-minute clock, so that must mean they have some 8th graders on their team. So it'll be a little bit shorter of a game here today.
3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. See if these JV guys have any blitzes up their sleeves.
Great to get a stop here.
A little tighter formation here. Now up the middle. Looks going to be
think you got
just
it.
across that first down marker.
Liam Chapman on the carry.
Good
some-
carry.
Pretty good size on the line.
Yeah, they do.
Big boys out there.
Yep, looked like that was a tackle by Tristan Five-Ash. All right. Yep, they do have some pretty big boys there on that offensive line. Got a tight end and an H-back here, so they started out with wide. Now they're going a little tighter. This one, he's got nowhere to go, and he
You
bounces
gotta contain
outside.
him.
Gets across the 45.
All right, couple yards.
Good tackle. Number 15, awesome call.
Gain of about 3, 2nd and 7.
Looks like Moses Noyes back out there after having his helmet come off.
And Mark, we're giving them plenty of cushion here out wide.
Yeah. Another quick throw out to the right side. A little quick screen. He's got some room. He's in Oceanside territory, down to about the 35-yard line.
Basket play number 6.
19-yard gain. No flags on the penalty, so they will set up shop for the first time in Oceanside territory. 1st and 10 from the 35.
Quarterback's taking advantage of this relatively soft coverage here.
Yeah. We'll see if they tighten that up, or like you said, once they get closer to the end zone, they may start doing that. Play bend but don't break.
Yeah.
Another quick throw to the outside. 6 with that grab. Tackled by 32, which I don't have a number for. And number
I think it's
7.
22, Holden Color, if I'm not
Owen
mistaken.
Kinker. Okay.
It is 32. Sorry.
2nd and 1 Patriots from the Oceanside 26.
All right, we got 2nd and 1.
You're moving the ball pretty good here, Mark.
Yeah. See if we may have a blitz coming here. A little jet motion.
Okay.
Got him in the backfield. He's taken down for a big loss.
Great play by Fuller Roach.
Fuller Roach setting the edge, not letting him get outside. Nice work. That's going to be a loss of about 6 yards on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and 7.
That's exactly what we needed right there, Mark.
Yeah. See,
3rd and 7.
assume they'll go back to the air after that.
Good to see Fuller making that play. He's gained some weight, put on some height. He's a big boy down there.
Going a really tight formation here. A direct snap.
Okay.
Up the middle. He's going to be pushed back for just a gain of a couple there. Little wildcat offense for you.
Is that number 10? Tim Moses made that play. Number 11. Moses Noy.
Nice.
Grabbed him early, held on to him.
And you need to get that chin strap tightened for Moses. That's the second time he's had to come off on this drive. It is, even though it is not quite, the sweltering South Carolina heat, it is very humid, so you're going to be sweaty, and if you don't have that helmet tight, it could slide off there.
I don't know. For August 28th, I'll take this humidity any day compared to what it normally is this time of year.
Legal procedure against the Patriots on that play. Yeah, it looks like they had some people in motion at the snap, probably more than one. So they instead of 4th and 7, they're going to go 2nd and 12-ish. There. Another little wild card out to the right side. This time he doesn't quite get outside. We're going to get a hold, I think, over here. Got outside a little bit, but still able to hold him to about a 5-yard gain. So,
Well, they're heading in the right direction now.
yeah,
Mark.
that's right.
Holding against the Patriots.
All right.
Penalty is declined.
I think that'll make it.
4th down.
Yep, okay, so that's declined,
Yeah,
yep.
there you go. 4th and 15. I'm sorry, 4th and 10.
Yep. Let's see if they are able to convert this. Hopefully, even with a little bend but don't break defense, hopefully we can hold them with for 10 yards here. They got their quarterback back in, so no more wildcat.
Overload the right side. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, nice move by Fuller to get there. It's going to be deep, and it's
not a bad drop. Not a bad drop.
Worked out to be dropped, but
It was number 24 Tristan Five-ish.
Yep.
Made the wise decision to let that ball go.
We'll say he let it.
Yeah.
So while we got a second here, I want to send out heartfelt condolences to the Rella family, one of the Oceanside family of the football team here. I want to send a heartfelt condolences out to them and their family for the passing of Patty Arella.
Yeah, it's a terrible situation, Mark. Thoughts and prayers go to their family.
Sure. So Oceanside now on offense for the first time.
Got a really exciting offense here, Mark.
Banks Luton in the backfield. Lefty throw.
All right.
Nice job adjusting there.
Going to hit
Good.
Carrick Raperda. And that's about a 10-yard gain or
yeah,
so?
we'll give him 11 and a first down. That's an Oceanside Land Shark. French fry, first down. We'll give you a couple of those. We'll save most of them for the varsity game, but we'll give you a few of them here on the first JV game of the year.
That's going to make it 1st and 10. Our 46. That's a motion on the top side with Dinkins.
Oh.
They got through the line pretty quick on that one, Mark.
Yeah, came right in from the backside there, and got to the running back before he can get across there. Not sure if he was purposely not blocked because he was the backside or not, but about one there.
Yeah.
1 second 11.
Looks like we got tight trips on the top side. Good block.
Oh, he gets grabbed.
Had one guy to beat, couldn't do it.
Yeah, they did have some pretty good coverage out there. Not really anywhere to throw it really quick.
Sack on the play.
So that'll bring up 3rd and 16.
Only about 50 seconds left in the quarter here, Mark.
Yeah, that's quick.
Double back set here.
Get that tight end over the middle. Banks looking for him.
Got a
Goes
quick
down.
line.
Yeah, they do. They're quick and they're pretty big and quick. So
It's okay.
tough combination, but that's okay.
Not the best series to start, but
First one to
first
start?
series of the year. And
Looks like we're sending out the punt unit. I'm guessing they won't get this in until after the change of the quarter here. And
there we go.
yeah, if they blow the whistle, or they're just going to let it go. I guess they're just going to let it go. Good. I like that. Let them,
Ooh.
almost got blocked there. Nice kick. The left side is going to be out of bounds at about the 42-yard line of the Land Sharks. As we go to the end of the first, into the second, I want to say thank you to our exclusive premier sponsor, McDonald's, and to our corporate sponsors, Banks Construction, Beacon Bank, and Charleston International Airport. Also thank you to our platinum sponsors, KTM Electric and Rusty Bull Brewing Company, along with our tailgate sponsor, Sandra Patrick Bradley O'Mara Real Estate. And finally, thank you to our silver sponsors, Not Just Frank's Cafe, Raising Cane's, Angela Holbert State Farm, and Longshore Boats. And to our Clean the Shark sponsor, Cintas.
Man, what a list of sponsors there, Mark. We've got a really good team that drives our sponsorships here, led by Mrs. Megan Hamilton. She
Yep.
does a fantastic job. Jackie O'Connor, I know, is out there
Yep, absolutely.
doing a great job. Proud to have our sponsors support this team.
Couldn't do all this without them, without our sponsors. If you go to our website, ocafootball.com, you should you'll be able to see a list of all of our sponsors and see where you can reach them at. So looks like they're trying to get the sticks set up here. So 8-minute quarters, one drive each, and we start the second quarter. Fort D with the ball at their own 40.
First down, Patriots from their own 40.
Twins left, H-back right. They go up the middle. Got a little room to the outside. He's got maybe about 8 yards.
They're going to get him for a hold there with the
Yep.
receiver block, I believe.
Yeah, I think number 6 there was
Got a little aggressive.
Yep, grabbing right at the point of attack. And so, so it looks like they're going to push it back. Probably end up being a loss of 5, 10 yards from where the flag is. Yep, that's what they're calling. So it's going to be 1st and 15 from the 35. So after a first few plays on defense that we were giving up some chunks, the last few plays we've been pushing them backwards, which is good.
I think there's been more penalty yardage collectively than yard to gain.
First game of the year, plus it's JV.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely going to see some guys getting used to the situations.
Got Awesome Cole here on the end. Actually shifting to the top end.
Yeah,
got his paws on that one.
Always good to have tall guys on those defensive ends get their paws up there and try and knock that ball down.
I think he disrupted that play a little bit.
Yeah,
at least the timing.
Yeah, definitely the timing made him throw it high. Couldn't catch it in stride. So that'll be gain of 3, 2nd and 12. Got Matthew Rawl at the near corner and Owen Kimker at the far corner.
Giving him some room. You should expect something on the right-hand side here, I believe.
He's looking to his left, goes over there, quick little out. He's got man. It's going to be just short of a first down. Out of bounds. What? I guess they're going to give him the first down. So bring it to the 50, and it'll be a first down, unless they're going to measure. Which, if they measured in a JV game, I would be surprised. No, they're giving it to him. 1st and 10.
Very generous spot there, Mark.
Yeah, that was. I mean, we are all the way across the field, but it certainly looked like he was short of the midfield stripe. That's okay.
First down, Patriots.
At midfield, 6 minutes to go in the half. Looks to his right, another quick out. This one he throws high. That is dropped. Matthew Rawl came up there from his corner position and really got in the way of, I think, the receiver's vision there, made him drop that.
Yeah, he jumped the route. I thought for a second he might have a chance to pick 6 there, but I think between Matthew's pressure and the sun from that angle, that's a tough ball to catch.
Yeah, I went from thinking it was a pass. So 2nd and 10 from the 50.
You got to think they're going to stick with the pass here. That's been successful for them.
Yeah, well, they go up the middle. Good tackle
penalty.
try, but it's going to be pushed back.
Chapman on the carry, flag on the play.
Looks like he bounced off of Diesel Scott there, but only got a couple yards after that. Going to be another hold, I believe. Yep. So push it back, be 2nd and 20. He's looking for referee's looking for a coach to tell him what to do. There we go. Pushing back. All right.
Gotta love the coaching happening live here.
Yep. I think that was just a holding penalty because they're moving it back 12 yards. At least that's what it looked like to me. I don't know. Whatever.
2nd down, Patriots.
2nd down and 22. Or D with twins to both sides. Fuller Roach in the near end. Tries to gets around the deep pass to the left side. Overthrown. Incomplete. Bring up 3rd and long.
That was good coverage there by Colton Hamilton.
Yep. 3rd down.
3rd down, Patriots.
That's what that means. A little Jaws music for you for our big 3rd down on defense.
Mark, you got to think they give him a little bit of room here.
Yeah, I would think so. Got a really long way to go. Ortiz coach is probably trying to figure out what's going to work. Because at first everything was working, now not so much.
Another handoff. Another flag.
Another
Goodness
flag.
gracious.
Oh my gosh.
It was early. There had to be some movement or something.
Chapman on the carry,
An illegal formation or something.
Too early for a hold.
See if we can catch what they did there. Guess we didn't get
Shift.
it. Play. Yep, illegal shift.
Legal shift against the Patriots. Penalties decline.
Yeah.
4th down.
Probably two people going in motion at the same time there. So,
Wow, they declined it.
yep.
Okay.
Yep, bring up 4th and 9. So it was a 13-yard game, but it was so 3rd and 27 versus 4th and 9. I guess you give them one shot and that's it.
I like what Coach Jones is bringing to the table this year, Mark. He's made a focal point being in shape. He's got these guys running every day, hard.
Nice.
And it's been good for him. You can tell their athleticism has increased. They look good out there.
4th down snap, drops back, looks over the middle. Oh, he hits his man for a first down. To the left side, brought down, tried to strip the ball. Like that was Moses Noy and Diesel Scott combining for the tackle there. But it will be a first down for Fort Dorchester at the Oceanside 35.
That was a good looking play there, Mark. They're taking advantage of some of our zone coverage out there.
Yeah,
Finding good holes.
They definitely have some size on their offensive line. They were able to. Oh my goodness, we got wishbone formation here. Little handoff up the middle. He's got some room. Bounces off a couple folks. He's got almost another first down. Brought down by Colton Hamilton. Good to see Cole grab that
Little triple option here.
tackle. Yeah. Wow.
Haven't seen that since Georgia Tech back about 5 years ago, you know?
Man, wishbone, triple option. That's what I did in high school. I love it. Good to see. Here we go again. Got to know your responsibilities. Who's got the quarterback? Who's got the running back? They're able to cover him up quickly, but it was a short down in distance, and that will be a first down for Fort D. First and 10 for Fort D at the 23-yard line.
Had big Jamal McElveen, number 67, on the play.
Looks like they're sticking with their wishbone offense. At some point, they're probably going to pull the ball and try and get outside instead of handing off now.
Yeah, you got to think one of these backs is going to sneak out of the backfield
Yeah.
in a second.
Little sweep pitch to the left side. He's got some room out there. Lowers his shoulder and goes out of bounds.
Who was that?
Tackled by number 7, I believe.
Owen
Kimker. Yep, that side corner. Yeah, so they kind of gave it away there with the up to lead that sweep, but not a bad gain there on first down. 2nd and 4. Got Diesel Scott coming down. There you go. Handoff up the middle.
Wow.
He's got a little bit of room. Brought down, but not until he gets into the secondary. Brought down by Owen Kimker and Nathan Collins.
Number 27's gashing is pretty good, Mark.
Yeah, their offensive line is making some holes for them.
No doubt.
In this wishbone formation. A little timeout here. Timeout by Oceanside. While we got this timeout, I want to say thank you again to our exclusive premier sponsor, McDonald's, and to our corporate sponsors, Banks Construction, Beacon Bank, and Charleston International Airport. And thank you again to our platinum sponsors, KTM Electric and Rusty Bull Brewing Company. And to our Feed the Shark sponsors this week, the Black and Blue Booster Club. Thank you to all. So who we got running the defense for JV? Anybody know? Who's running the defense? We're not sure. But whoever it is putting together a plan right now. First game of the year. We'll get the kinks figured out here. We got the players' names and numbers, at least most of them. So that's a good start. Next week we'll work on the coaches. So yeah, down to 2:24 left in the first half here, but they do have first and goal now at the 9-yard line.
Who knows? By week 3, we might even have the parents' names, you know?
You never know.
Only up from here. All right, we got to come up with a big stop here.
Remember, tomorrow's varsity game will be on Channel 2 here locally. So tune into that, 7:30 tomorrow night. The game will be on Channel 2. Obviously, we'd love for you to head down to Savannah, Georgia, and cheer us on in person at Cavalry Day. But if you can't, it'd be pretty cool to see the game broadcast live on Channel 2. That's not yours truly and the other guys broadcasting. They have I think it's a NBC crew doing it.
Got him to jump. That'll be a free 5 yards.
Yeah, it'd be a free 4.5 yards.
Tell you what, they're eating up clock here. We're down to 2.5 minutes in the quarter, and it's been all Fort D this quarter.
Yeah, these 8-minute quarters in JV go fast. That's for sure.
Speaking of varsity, they looked really good against Irmo last
Yeah,
Friday.
they did. I just think back to the Irmo varsity game from a year ago, and it was night and day. All right, here we go. Back in the wishbone. Another handoff up the middle. He gets swallowed up and pushes forward. Looks like he's going to be just short. Taken down at about the 1 yard line.
Gain of 3 down to the Oceanside.
It's like
Second and goal.
Jamal McElvin with that. Now they go to the line quickly. Got the goal line defense there. Another handoff up the middle. He gets stopped and
Can't tell if he's in or not.
all the 4 D players are saying it's a touchdown.
He's short.
Yeah, the referee's saying he is short. It's going to bring up 3rd and inches. Looks like the referee, oh man, they are spotting that. Man, how tight can you get in on that football there, Ryan? How tight can you get in on that football? How far is that away? That is...
I think the nose is on the white chalk there.
Gust of wind, and that's going to push him in the end zone. So here we go, 3rd and inches from the goal line. This time they pitch it to the outside. He's got it.
And then
Land Sharks solo out on the inside play. They're able to get outside for the touchdown for Fort Dorchester.
you can't really blame them for selling out on the inside there.
No, sometimes you got to make a choice, and they beat us there. That's okay. 6-0 Fort D. See if looks like they do bring out a kicker.
All right, we got a little bit of time in the half here, and we get the ball first in the second half.
Yeah, 1:18 left, 2 timeouts, and like you said, we get the ball first in the second half. That's should be good. Extra point attempt here.
All right.
And it is no good.
We'll take that.
1:18 left in the first half. Patriots 6.
And if you're confused, I forgot to update the quarter. It is actually the second quarter. 1:18 left.
I was impressed by the offense that Fort D ran there. It takes a lot of discipline to run that style offense in particular. They made it work for them.
First time we get to put out our kickoff return team. It's like Owen Kimker to our near side, and Ryland Head, I think. Is that 85 on the far side? Hard to tell. Wish we can ask him to turn around. 85, I think, right?
I think that's right. Is that Ryland?
Believe so. All right. 2-minute offense time for your Land Sharks. See if we can't punch it in before the end of the half. Go for the beginning of the second half. Line drive kick. Caught. Brought out across the 20 to the 25.
He's got room.
He's got some room. Oh, he's grabbed just as he crosses the 35.
Okay.
Brought.
Sure was. And start with really good field position here. On our 37.
Have you seen our field goal kicker? What kind of distance do we think we have?
I think he can do 60 in practice. I bet he's got at least 55, let's say.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's got a leg.
Over the middle. Oh, just short to the floor.
Pass ball's incomplete. Flag on the play.
All right, we got
Another
a flag
flag
here. It's got to be a motion or something.
Yeah, looks like they're pointing toward us. So kind of academic here. Just gonna be 5 yards further away, but Ineligible man downfield. Man, that was a quick pass to have someone downfield, but it's okay.
Banks Luton talking over with Coach Jones. Hopefully get some things straight here. We got about 49 seconds to go in the half. Would love to see him do something here, even if it's just moving the ball down the field, Mark.
Yeah, for sure. Just get some momentum so when we get the ball to start the second half, we're ready to go.
We got some really good receivers here. The question is, can we get enough time to get them downfield? This is a really good offensive line, but they've got a really good defensive line as well.
Looks like 4D's playing pretty soft too. A little almost
Nice move.
option there.
Nice move.
Across the 30. He's going to be in it.
Okay.
Just
Number
across
32.
midfield. Not 100%. Yeah, we need to figure out 32. 32 is Tommy Harriet. Tommy Harriet.
It's a shifty little move there right after the reception, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was nice.
All right. Tommy's still in the backfield. The clock's running. 30 seconds.
Yeah, we're back up at the line. Looking to his right.
Ball's downfield.
Going to be a little too deep, but Caden Bennett did beat his man down there.
Fastball's incomplete. Second down, Land Sharks from midfield.
Nice. That's a good 50-yard throw there.
Good news is we'll stop the clock.
That's true. Stop the clock. Be 1st and 10 at midfield.
Boy, Caden had his man beat there.
Yeah, always sometimes a little careful as a quarterback until you really get your feet wet, ready to go. Trips here to the near side. Luton calls out, takes the ball, looks over the middle. Oh, under pressure, had to kind of adjust his throwing angle and ended up throwing behind Caden Bennett just a little bit there. That'll bring up 3rd down and 10. 12 seconds left here in the half. Wonder if coach will throw it and chance a 4th down play, not running out the clock and giving them one offensive play.
You know, I'd say why not? Their best offense so far has been, kind of dinking and dunking. You haven't seen a whole lot of downfield threat. I think you give it what you got here on 3rd and 4th down with 12 seconds left.
Might as well. A little tight bunch formation here with trips. Singles the receiver to the top. Luton takes it. Looks to his right. Steps up in the pocket. He's grabbed. Oh, he's brought down. Loss of about 4, and we have a timeout by Oceanside. That play took long enough where the final play will probably be this next play unless there's a defensive penalty. So, got 1 play left here in the first half. Not a terrible start here, but not a great start. They're working on getting some of their kinks out in this first JV game of the year.
First game of the year. You got to think they only get better from here. You see some promise. You see some receivers beating their guys. You see some pretty good blocking there on the offensive line. Some good runs by our running backs. Probably just need to work a little bit on timing and a few other things that'll pan out. We make our way through the year here.
Yeah, first game of the year. When you see the last game of the year, it's going to be night and day.
I agree. All right, let's see what we can do on last play of the half here. I don't know, Mark. You got to think we're either going to have a little screen play or put the ball downfield. One of those two.
Hook and ladder. Something crazy. Whatever it is, they aren't sure where to line up. And he's on the ball. It's good. Okay, we're moving.
Good thing there's no play clock.
Okay. Okay, now we got a delay game. I think we had a timeout left there. Could be wrong, but at least that's what it says on the board.
Illegal procedure against the Oceanside. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Okay, whatever it was, 5 yards back further. Not the end of the world because it's going to be the last play anyway. So
Not sure that changes the play call.
yeah, just gives them an extra 25 seconds to get lined up correctly. Twins both sides. And
Another penalty.
this could be defense offsides. Let's see what.
We're talking about it.
Dead ball, yeah, offsides on the defense.
Okay.
Yep, in high school that blows the play dead, unlike college and the NFL. But so this way we get the 5 yards back, and again it is 4th down.
All right, see if we can get this play off here.
Looking deep,
get rid of it.
throws it deep to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. Across the 40. He's got a couple men to beat, crosses the field. He's at midfield. He's got a blocker in front of him. He's at the 40. He's at the 35. Cuts inside. Beats
He's
a couple
still going.
tacklers. He's at the 30. And he's finally brought down by the Land Sharks. Let's see. Ryland Head.
There's a flag,
There
too.
is a flag on the play. Let's see what this is. Oh, a lot of times on those returns, you get a block in the back on the returning team. Hopefully that's the case, and that'll be the end of the half.
Looks that way.
Yeah, look like they're going to decline it. So,
Not our best start.
No, that will be the end of the first half, though. Time to take probably 10-15 minutes and regroup and get ready for the second half. So while we do that, we're going to just kind of put ourselves in mute, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
has officially cut the ribbon on the Steve LaPrade Field, honoring the coach's decorated 20-year head coaching career. Fort Dorchester football kicked off their home opener on the new synthetic turf field last night. In his time with Fort Dorchester, Coach LaPrade earned 178 career wins, a 2015 state championship, and a 2022 lower state championship. LaPrade also helped more than 90 players earn scholarships to play in college, totaling $9.3 million.
All right, welcome back to Fort D and Steve LaPrade Field. That is head coach Brent LaPrade's father's field. As you just heard, great career here at Fort D. State championships, low country championships. And now he's got his JV squad out here getting ready to receive the second half kickoff.
Rough start to the first half, but I bet Coach Jones on the far side here to receive the kick.
Shout out to
Goodness gracious, what a run by Owen Kimker. Heck of a way to get it started here.
Let's see if I got the replay working here in the second half. Yep, we do. We got him coming down the right side.
Man,
cuts back in.
Great cutback move. Just one man to beat. Couldn't get anybody down there fast enough to make the last block, but we'll take it. We're on the 10 to start the second half. First and, I guess that makes it first and goal.
To start the second half.
Absolutely. All right. Let's see what Banks Luton can do here with the offense.
Under center here, starting the second half. Little veer play to the right. Oh, cut back. Nice job.
All right. 4 yards out of that.
Couldn't tell. Trying to see who was that running.
I think that was Tommy Harriet.
Tommy Harriet. Yeah, 32. I see him there now. That was a nice move. There's a little power to the right side, and he cut it back to the middle where he saw a little hole there. Good 4-yard gain on a tough run.
Absolutely.
Good job by the offensive line there.
Make it second at 6.
See Ty Mitchell in the middle. Check that he's not in the middle, but one of them was out there.
Double set back. Is that Caden number 4 in the backfield along with Tommy Harriet?
Tommy Harriet, yep.
Got to get rid of it.
Yep, he's got a man.
Oh, no.
Man, that was Tommy Harriet out in the flat, just off his fingertips. Good job by Banks Luton to get that pass off under pressure.
That's a tough play to make, believe it or not. You get the ball floating in the air what seems like centuries, and you hear the defense coming in on you.
For sure. Whew. Bring up 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. Sharks trying to punch it in here, tie the game, maybe go ahead if we get an extra point here.
You got to think we got 2 plays here, Mark.
Yep. Twins. All right. Oh, that play started off a little bit. Yep. He's going to be stopped maybe.
Oh, they're carrying him. That's going to be a touchdown.
They're pushing him. It's a touchdown, Land Sharks. We do have a flag. Not sure if they're going to call that he was grabbed. But let's take a look what the referee has to say here.
I'm not sure I know what the call is, Mark.
Yeah, I didn't.
He's on Oceanside.
I'm actually going to do a replay to see if I can see what signal the referee made. May not have that.
Okay.
Okay, whatever it is just a 5-yard penalty-ish.
3rd and goal.
3rd, yep, repeat, 3rd down here, 3rd and goal. Now we go spread, Twins to each side. Look at that man in the slot on the near side. We got a little,
all right.
Thinking a little post to 16.
Get some of those yards back here.
Offsides against the Patriots.
Cara Raperta. I believe that's who 16 is on the near side there. If they put the same play and the same defense, there was no safety to his side. If he can get there now, it looks like they do have a safety over there, and they're going with a different play anyway.
Tight again.
Yep, 3rd and 4. We got our T formation now. Wide splits here on the right side. Yeah, looks, he fakes, looks
Got
to
him.
his left, got his man in the flat.
Get in there.
He grabs it, and he's in.
He's in.
Touchdown,
Yes, sir.
Landshark! Ryland Head.
Great
Hey.
play fake by Luton and gets Ryland out in the flat.
And gets a McDonald's sweet tea touchdown. Short.
2-point conversion,
Wow.
no good. 6
Very,
It's too bad we don't have replay in JV game, JV high school, Mark.
well, we have it on the broadcast.
There we go.
May have got it a little bit too late. Yeah. got
Someone
it
they make
a
the
little
call
bit
up
too
to
late.
New York to get the play
Yeah,
reviewed.
we'll get it.
Well, that would even things up. You got to like the play call.
Yeah, I like that play call. Getting in the T formation. Everybody in the world thinks you're going to hand it off. Play some power football. Fake it. Get the man out in the flat for the touchdown. That's a varsity type play right there. So we are tied 6-6. Be interesting to see. I know he said we have a good kicker, but I don't know how good the operation is, right? so I'm not sure if they went with that play specifically because they wanted 2 points, or if they didn't feel like they were quite ready to kick it. But I don't know. I guess we'll see.
I saw him in the scrimmage last week. He looked pretty good pre-game. Of course, we didn't get the chance to go live with field goals, really. So hard to simulate.
Yep. Wright Dinkins to kick off here. Last time he got it down to about the 5-yard line, which is pretty darn impressive for good line drive kick.
It's over his head.
Over his head, going to go into the end zone for a touchback.
Good boot there by Wright Dinkins.
That was a pretty darn good kick. Completely shocked the the returners there that it went that deep, I think.
He expected that, did he?
No, not at all. All right, so our defense really bowed their neck after the first maybe 5 plays of the game were Fort Dorchester moving the ball. But since then, it's been pushing them back with sacks and a lot of penalties, too.
Sure has been. We would love to see us come out and get a good stop here on defense, get some momentum going.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm guessing they may come out with that short pass. Well, as I say that, they look like they're going in a tight formation.
I don't know why they would change what they were doing at the end of the second half there.
Yeah.
It was working pretty well. They were getting 5-yard chunk plays.
Oh, Wildcat gets out to the right side. He bounces. He's dragged down. Just a gain of maybe 1 or 2 there.
I think that's number 9, Fuller Roach on the tackle again. Fuller's having a good game.
Yeah, he has. Good job. Got a timeout here. Looks like that running back injured. Hopefully he'll be all right, but he's out, and a new running back comes in. Yeah, we got Fuller Roach on the far side, and Awesome Call on the near side. And now they flip on me. Diesel Scott on the inside. We got 5 men on the line of scrimmage against this. Little Wildcat to the near side. Good hard run. Finally brought down. Not until he gets out to the secondary.
Edison Garner on the tackle there.
Yeah, good hard run. It didn't look like he had much room there, but was able to squeak through and get out to the secondary. 3rd and just 1 yard to go here. Again in the Wildcat power formation here. Lowers his shoulder.
Got a penalty.
Yep, got a penalty. Probably going to be another hold. I'm thinking. Got a little flag that's covering my clock, but that's okay.
Boy, you got to be careful with this. All these tight formation runs, you got to expect them to do something a little bit different here and sneak somebody out of the backfield for.
Yeah, just like we did, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so they're swapping out some personnel, so it looks like they are going to spread it out a little bit. Penalty brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Yep. Clock winds with 4:41 left in the third quarter. 6-6. First JV game of the year. So they still got a little bit of beef on the right side. Handoff, power to that right side. 21 back in the game. That's good though. He did limp off with looked like a arm type injury there, but he's okay now. But good defense.
Moses Noy on the tackle.
Moses Noy bringing up 4th down and 8.
We've said Moses getting named a lot tonight too, haven't we?
For sure. So they're bringing in the punt team. We bring in the punt return team.
Looks like we got number 85 Rylan Head back, along with 24 Tristan Fivish.
Got our team getting out there. Matthew Rawl heading out to the far gunner.
Got an extra man on the field.
Nathan Collins on the near gunner. Oh, he's gonna! Oh, almost blocked it. Ran into him. Referee says no penalty. Good job on the fair catch there. He had guy bearing right down on him there.
Really good field position though on our 48 or their 48.
Nice. Be in their territory to start this. While we got a second, start the second half. I want to say thank you to our exclusive premier sponsor, McDonald's, and to our corporate sponsors, Banks Construction, Beacon Bank, and Charleston International Airport. Thank you. All right, so we're spreading it out this time. Twins to both sides.
That's Tommy Harriet in the backfield again.
Backer roll out to his right. And he's going to get sacked deep in the backfield. He's not able to get outside, but maybe call in a...
Could be roughing the passer or something?
Could be roughing, or it could be a horse collar. Yeah, let's see. They did point toward Fort Dorchester's way. Personal foul.
Personal foul against the Patriots.
Didn't say exactly what it was, but whatever it is, it's going to give Oceanside 15 yards and a first down.
Kept going after the whistle.
Thank you to our platinum sponsors as well, KTM Electric, Rusty Bull Brewing Company, and to our tailgate sponsor, who's watching, Sandra Patrick Bradley O'Mara Real Estate. Who's Sandra Patrick part of that is.
All right, that'll make it 1st and 10.
Down here after the fake, and he is going to be stopped for a gain of about 6, it looks like.
Seems like they had that sniffed out from the beginning.
Yeah, it's sometimes when you try and fake somebody and they're not looking, you don't fake them out.
Right.
I don't think either of those guys were actually watching the fake and ended up just standing where they ended up being in the perfect spot to stop the play. Thank you also to our silver sponsors, not just Frank's Cafe, Raising Cane's, Angela Holbert State Farm, and Longshore Boats. Back to 5 wide now. This may be the first time we're doing 5 wide here. Trips to the right, twins to the left.
Could be another 5 yards for us.
5 yards. I didn't even see. Did he start the cadence?
I didn't see it. He did.
Whatever it is, it's going to be a free 5 yards. So instead of 2nd and 17, it's going to be 2nd and 12.
I'd love to see us try to get the ball down the field a little bit here. Get some quick passes, 5 or 10 yards. See if that opens up our guys a little bit, makes them more comfortable.
Yeah, I see that. They spread them out there with that 5 wide. Let's see if they do the same thing. They didn't change personnel, so looks like they're going to go 4 wide here. Saw Harriet in the backfield. Drops back. Got a man. Oh, gonna be picked off.
He got hit as he threw the ball.
Yeah, hit as he threw the ball. Looking for that deep post, and because he got hit as he was throwing the ball ended up short. Safety was able to come up and scratch it right and catch it right off the ground. So 1:38 left in the third quarter. Fort D is going to take over on their own 20. 1st and 10. All right, well, the defense last time, they stopped them. A little help from some penalties, but also some good help from defense. Great job by the defensive ends today, I think.
Absolutely. They've had really good game, putting some pressure on the outsides, forcing the ball inside.
Awesome call.
Looks like they've switched it up here a little bit.
Going to the right. Yeah, that's going to hit the ground. Yep, they're going to call that incomplete.
Is that a new quarterback we've got in there? Number 5 for Fort D?
Yeah, it might be. I think you're right. Good coverage there by Kimker and Hamilton. Bring up 2nd and 10. Rotating in some of those big boys up front. Looks like Brody Hoover is in there now. Came in for Logan Nadelberg. Now they go 4 wide, but they give it up the middle. 21's pretty fast and runs hard. Saying he dropped the ball? Nope. Looks like they're saying he's right down there at 26.
Fuller Roach on the tackle.
Gain of 6 on the play, bring up 3rd down and 4. So they spread us out and run the ball. See what they do here on this 3rd down play. Got trips to the short side there. Interesting. Maybe he looks to that short side. He's trying to get away. He's not going to get away. Throws it. Oh, I think he grabbed that. Oh, they're going to say he was down for a sack.
That was a heck of a try there, though.
Wow. See if I caught that at all on the replay.
Ford Robinson, number 8, just about had a pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might hit the ground.
Yeah. But I think they're saying he was actually sacked before he threw the ball.
Hey,
so
we'll take it.
Yep.
Got to stop.
So 4th down and a very long way to go. We have Harriet and Head back deep for your Land Sharks. So 4 and out. This may be the end of the quarter. But like we saw at the end of the first quarter, they may not worry about the clock running out. This time they do. You never know.
I don't see a flag.
No, I think that the clock ran out.
They didn't let it.
This time they were watching it. So that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. Your Land Sharks scored to tie it up, and we will head to the 4th quarter, tied 6-6, and we'll be back in just a minute. All right, so 8 minutes left in the first JV game of the year, 6-6. Patriots are going to be punting.
I think that's Tristan Fivish. Oh, we got a fumble?
Yeah, it's going to be a touchdown. That is a touchdown. Quick replay here because I don't even know if we have our heads up. Yeah, I was looking at the returners.
I was too.
We got a snap. Maybe? High snap. High snap. He bobbles it.
We will take that all day long, though.
We grab it and fall on it in the end zone. Can't quite tell. Oh, the replay ends just too soon for us to tell who that was, but great job. So we're back to the swinging gate. Banks is going to take the snap. This time he rolls to the right. He's got nobody out there. He's going to get in for the 2-point conversion.
Right.
That is huge for your Oceanside Land Sharks.
Creative play call, but it worked.
Yeah. So last time on the swinging gate, they ran toward all the linemen. This time they run away from it. This time they get the 2 points, and they get an Oceanside McDonald's Sweet Tea touchdown.
Earlier games like this, you got to take the good and the bad. We've struggled getting the ball down the field when we've had not great field position, but on the good side, we've taken advantage of opportunities tonight.
Well, I say this a lot in the varsity games. There's 3 phases to the game. You have offense, defense, and special teams. And our special teams just scored a touchdown. Our special teams have kicked the ball in the end zone for our kickoffs, not giving them a chance to return.
They got us a great return, put us on the 12 earlier too.
Yeah, put us in nice short field to score our first touchdown. So, great job by our special teams here. And we will kick off.
Let's see if Dinkins can put it in the end zone again here.
Yeah, I don't think, if you look at the flags, there is nothing blowing, so I don't think he was helped any by kicking the other way, so should be just as powerful coming from right to left. They are further back, though, expecting it, so they may be ready to return this if it doesn't quite reach the end zone. Dinkins boots it, line drive. Going to be caught at the 4-yard line. Takes it out to the 10. 20 cuts to the middle. Stopped right there by number 32, Tommy Harriet. Great job by the kickoff return team there to stay in their lanes and funnel them right toward Harriet and made the tackle.
All right. It'll be 1st and 10 for Fort D on the 23. Defense has had a couple good stops here this second half. Let's see if they can get a third, Mark.
Yep, I just double-checked. 32 Tommy Harriet is Joey Harriet's little brother, so you'll see him tomorrow night on the field of Cavalry Day. Another handoff to the right side. This time we have lots of guys there.
Boy, our defense has shown up this half.
They really have been playing downhill a lot more than we saw in the first half.
21 Leah Chapman on the carry, 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
You see Ford Robinson making a good tackle there.
You know, Fort D had some success against us early with the short, 5-yard outs, that sort of thing. I'm kind of surprised that they've abandoned that for the run, even though they've had some success with the run in the second quarter.
Yeah, for sure. Looks like they're going tight again. That's going to be big for, we got 44 Jay Delaney and Jamal McElvin in the middle there. And that's exactly where they run it to, and they go nowhere. Maybe a gain of 2 on the play. Good job by the defensive line to really stuff their gaps.
Who's that? Jay Delaney in there, number 44.
Yep.
Number 15, Awesome Cole. Doing a really good job.
Linebacker, see Ford Robinson. Moses Noy, of course, seen him today.
All right, they got Trips up top. Nope.
Diesel Scott, of course.
Trips down bottom.
Yeah, Trips down here. So let's see if they go back to their bread and butter, the short passes. He looks to the right.
Oh.
He's got no time. Chased to the right, but he gets away, finds a guy across the middle.
Oh.
And he is going to be incomplete. Late.
We got a flag. It's going to be roughing, I think, Mark.
Oh, man. Late throw across the middle. Thought we may get a pick there.
I think that's going to be a first down.
15
yards is my guess. Yep, sure is. Well, after a pretty good play there by defense, late hit bites us a little bit. Going to give them 15 yards in the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 42.
All right, so we'll take the good with the bad. Good job by Jay Delaney getting in there.
Jay with pressure.
Yeah, they look to the right.
On him again.
Quick throw. We got a man there. Jump ball. Oh, man, he comes down with it.
Wow, he came down with it, but he fell.
There. Nathan Collins goes up. Unfortunately, they're able to come down with it, and they got a big gain. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line of the Land Sharks.
Our number 6, Nathan Collins, was there. He was in good position. The other guy just made a good play.
Yep, sometimes you got to tip your hat to the other guy. Whew. You may have to...
definition of 50-50 ball there.
For Mark. Sure. You may have to get McElvin out here. He's looking like he's very tired.
Is that going to be a false start?
And I think we called timeout. I think they saw how tired McElvin was, and they're probably going to get somebody else in there because he needs a little break. So,
only 5 minutes to go in the.
Yeah, 5 minutes to go. I want to say thank you to everybody who's listening and watching, all the people watching live and all the people who watch this on demand later. I want to say that we are looking for volunteers, especially for JV. We have lots of JV games coming up. We'd love to broadcast for you. We do need some help, though, so if you're available and able to come out to these JV games, just reach out to, if you're watching this, you probably know someone on the team, so reach out to them and they can get their information to the Black and Blue Booster Club, and we will get there. Or put your name in the chat, and we can get you there.
Even if you have a face for radio like me and Mark, we will still take all the help we can get.
Absolutely. So again, tomorrow night, Channel 2 locally, the varsity game versus Cavalry Day at Cavalry Day will be broadcast right on, I believe Count on 2 is the NBC affiliate here in Charleston. So that will be really cool to be on there. Won't be your normal announcers. Will be a crew they have down there in Savannah.
So spread formation here.
Looks to his left. He's got a corner route. He's got his man dropped right in there.
He might have gotten in.
Reaches out into the end zone, and I think they're going to give that a touchdown.
Yeah.
That was
ball.
That's just one of those things, like we said a couple plays ago. Sometimes the other team makes a good play, and
that was a good play.
That was a dime thrown right to the corner. Nice job by Fort D there. But because Oceanside got their 2-point conversion, that's going to force Fort D to try a 2-point conversion here. So right now the Land Sharks still with a 2-point lead. This could be the play of the game. Hey, Logan Hamilton, good to hear you out there. I remember you were there the first game I did. Somerville a couple years ago, or 2 years ago.
We're going to do a fade here, Mark.
Yep.
Nope, he's wide open.
Going over the middle.
Goodness gracious.
Yep. Yeah, that was last year at Somerville. We had Logan on the headset for a little while. So we got 5:25 left. 14-14. So I believe at the JV level they would do an overtime. I'm not 100% sure, but guess we'll find out.
You don't really know. Tonight has been kind of fluid with the rules.
Sometimes the clock running out means something, sometimes it doesn't. I want to say again, thank you to our exclusive premier sponsor, McDonald's, and to our corporate sponsors, Banks Construction, Beacon Bank, and Charleston International Airport, and to our silver sponsors, not just Frank's Cafe, Raising Cane's, Angela Holbert State Farm, and Longshore Boats, and to our Clean the Shark sponsor, Cintas. Finally, thank you to our platinum sponsors, KTM Electric and Rusty Bull Brewing Company, and to our Feed the Shark sponsors for this week for the JV game, the Black and Blue Club.
Really cool sponsors we got this year. Very generous supporters of the program. We've got Owen Timker back, number 7, and once again, Ryland Head back, number 85.
It's going to be to Ryland. Takes it at the 15, comes straight up the middle. Oh, almost had a steam. Nice tackle. 52 there for Fort D.
Close to breaking one there.
He had a steam going, and I thought if he could have broke that one tackle, he may have had a lot of room to run after that. But we will take over here from the 29-yard line.
You know, you don't have to be in a rush here. We've got 5 minutes.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Go ahead. The JV level clock starts before the first play, so
got plenty of time. Just have to kind of make your way down the field. Don't have to rush it. Just make good decisions here.
See what we got here. Tight formation.
It's going to be a false start, I believe.
Yep, looks like. Tough way to start. However, the clock will start again before the snap. So at least they can burn off another 25 seconds if they wish. So false start.
I think we got Tommy Harriet in the backfield again this series.
You're right. Right, Dinkins at one of the wide receivers. Lucas Rossetto as well. They both go to the right with Wright Dinkins. Trips to the right, tight end left. Motion across. Luton grabs it. Looking for maybe a screen. No, he gets right. He gets to the left side. Chased. Turns it upfield. Grabbed by the shoelaces and brought down. But he did scramble for a gain of about 4 yards. Keeps the clock running under 4.5 minutes. And we'll bring up
5-yard gain on the play.
third down and 11.
He did a good job getting out of pressure there and making something out of.
That's what I thought. It is second. So the box man had 3 for a second there, but the penalty, we replayed the down. So back to another tight formation here.
Clock's ticking down to under 4 minutes now. Got a timeout by Coach Jones.
Looks like
Didn't like what he saw.
So not too bad here. We got a little bit behind the 8 ball with the false start, but good gain on second down. So this is one of those things where they do have 3 timeouts left as Fort D. So, but if you can get a first down, you can make them burn those timeouts. 2 first downs probably ends this game.
100%. Like I said, we've got a leg in Wright Dinkins. He can make it from long. The situation calls for it. I think we got a shot at that, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully we can use this, 4 minutes we have left, timeouts we have, to make our way down the field and punch it in the end zone here.
Yeah. So we got 3:50 left. So it's kind of you're hedging your bet here, right? You want to try and score, but you also don't want to let them score. So you want to score and eat up as much clock as possible. But I think at this point we'll take whatever we can get. Empty backfield here.
You got
5 wide, trips to the right.
a lot of room in the slot there.
Yeah, they got man coverage here on the near side. I think a little post to the near side here would be very good. No safeties anywhere near that. Snap. Looks at, he gets hit from behind. That's the kind of, that's what you do when you roll the dice going 5 wide. Only have 5 blockers, and they were able to get home were the Patriots.
Yeah, they were in the backfield as quickly as Banks was, and didn't have a whole lot of time there to do much with it.
I'm gonna say, actually, honestly, I'm gonna give props to Banks for holding on to that ball there. He got hit.
doubt.
He got hit as he almost looked like he was starting to throw the ball. Didn't have only had one hand on the ball and still able to hold it. So down to 3:10 left in the fourth quarter. 3rd and long here.
That trips down low. Single up wide, up top with no
Could
safety
just be
help.
one-on-one there. Snap. Looks over the middle. He's just short. Man, that's a big boy dropping into coverage there.
Sure was.
58 there.
Caden was licking his lips on that one. If he pass was just a little bit longer, he had plenty of room to run.
Yeah, I think he may have even lost sight of the ball with the referee, because the referee, or the umpire, technically, is right there.
12th man.
Yep. So that does stop the clock with 2:55 left in the fourth quarter. We bring on the punting team, Deacons, to punt with Fuller Roach and Awesome Cull, I believe.
Good punt.
Karis Roberta. Good punt. They say get away from it. It's going to take an Oceanside roll to the 40-yard line of the Land Sharks. So 2:43 left in the fourth quarter, and that is where the Patriots will take over. Tough end of the fourth quarter here. So we'll see if they do overtime at the JV level. None of us up here are quite sure, but I guess if the time comes, we will know.
Be a nice surprise for you, Mark.
Yeah, bonus
Free
football. Woo! Fuller Roach to the near side here. Gets there. Steps up in the pocket, able to get away. Slides. And they're going to mark him down at the 45-yard line. Gain of 5. Good pass rush there, but he was able to kind of get between the lanes and get forward for a gain of 5.
Boy, you've seen a lot of different looks from their offense tonight.
For sure. Yeah, from wishbone to spread. This time they hand it off to the right. He's got some room to the outside. He turns the corner. He's got a first down and more. To the sideline. He steps out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Out first.
He was out at the 35-yard line. He did end up dropping the ball. And we're going to give him 15 yards here, I believe.
Is that going to be one way or the?
I think it's going to be one way.
Flag at the end of the play.
Lisa.
I think he might have caught the second push like they always do.
Talking about it. See what the referee says. Is it one way? Is it offsetting? It is. Yep, dead ball, personal foul. Us, dead ball, personal foul against Fort D. So he stepped out of bounds. Clock is stopped with 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. They're spread out again. 21 in the backfield, as he's been a lot of the day here.
Bend but don't break again, Mark. We're playing, giving them pretty good cushion here. Don't want to give up the big play.
Snap, he looks to his right, and hey, there we go with those quick throws. This time he gets out of bounds, shakes the tackle, and goes out of bounds. Finally tackled by number 6, Nathan Collins. But they kind of went back to what was working at the beginning of the game there, a short pass.
Sure have, and seems to be working again. Yeah. Our secondary, our corner had some issues with footing there.
Yeah,
helped that a little bit.
You'll know, on these turf fields, as the sun goes down, they do get slick. Yeah. So they're sticking with their 2 wide sets, or twins to both sides. Looks to his left, 14. Another one of those throws. Hey, he's going to be grabbed.
That might have been that might be a fumble.
That is an incomplete pass. Owen Kimker came right up on that flat route and made sure that receiver did not catch it.
I got a little excited there, Mark. I thought that might have been a reception and a fumble.
Yeah, it looked like he almost had control of it long enough to be a fumble, but not quite. 2nd and 10. Don't know what Fort D's field goal situation is here, so figure they got 19 yards to try and win this game, or at least take the lead here late in the fourth. Again, he looks to his right. He's got a man crossing. He fumbles!
That is a fumble.
He fumbles! He gets it back! Oh,
it fell
man.
right into his arms.
Jay Delaney in the backfield. Knocks it away. You see it on this replay here. Gets in there, knocks it away, and that oblong football just bounced right back into his arms.
Right between the numbers.
Unbelievable. So, but the clock is still running. We move toward 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Back to Twins on both sides. 3rd and really long here. They go for the short pass again to the outside. He's got to cut. He makes a man miss, and he goes out of bounds.
Okay.
All right.
It's not going to kill us.
Good tackle by Edison Garner.
4th down, Patriots.
He did get out of bounds there. Shook the first tackler. And
field goal attempt here.
Looks like they're bringing in a whole nother set of folks. Could be interesting if they do. Looks like they are setting up for it. Left-footed kicker here.
This is about a 35-yarder, give or take.
Yeah, 35 yards on the spot. Here it is. This could be for the game. Snap, placement made, kick is up. Does it have the distance? It does, and it's good. What a kick. They missed the extra point earlier today, but he makes a 35-yard field goal with 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Got to give it to him. That was a good drive down the field. A couple missed opportunities for us, but they took advantage of it, converted into points.
Well, we still have 53 seconds. We have our great returners back there, Owen Kimker and Rylan Head. See if they try and work these coaches out on the field, talking to their players. So 17-14 left here. 53 seconds left in the first JV game of the year. All right, here we go.
Coach Jones down here dialing something special up with these last, this what probably will be the last possession.
Yep. Line drive. Kimker picks it up on 2 bounces, takes it at the 15, goes to the middle. Good coverage by the Patriots there. He's brought down just across the 20-yard line.
Okay.
All right, what do we got here, Clay?
You know, you got to think we've got to get creative. We got to take advantage of some space. They're playing soft on us out wide, but we got to have time to get it to them. So I'd love to see some 5-10-yard outs here. Dink and dunk a little bit. Use our timeouts.
Yep,
Be smart with it.
We do have all 3 of them left. And of course, in high school football, we get the clock stopped at the end for first downs too. So plenty of time here if we need it. Snap. Luton looks across the middle. Goes to number 4. He got there early.
For
Absolutely
sure.
Early. That is going to be, yep, flag gets thrown in there. Good job by the offensive line there. That's probably the most time that Banks has had today.
100%. Offensive line did a great job creating a pocket for him. Banks stepped up and made the throw, and the defense got there just a little bit early.
Yeah, good job, Caden. The ball was a little behind him, but he came back to the ball, and really because he was between the ball and the defender, really drew that 15-yard pass interference penalty. So we're out to the 39-yard line.
Great start.
So they kicked the field goal. You say we have a pretty good field goal kicker too.
We've got some distance there for sure.
Snap. Luton look over the middle. Coming across. He's going to get sacked at the 39-yard line. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. And timeout, Land Sharks. Their first up.
67, Jamal. Getting up a little bit slow. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, he's been playing both ways a lot. I think he's just worn out at this point, but hopefully this timeout will give him some time to breathe.
They're playing good coverage in the secondary. Banks had some time there. Just couldn't find anybody open. Tried to make the most of it. .33 left.
All right, so remember tomorrow's varsity game is down in Savannah, so if you can make it down there, the more fans we have, the better. If you can't, it will be on Channel 2 locally here in Charleston. So get together with your friends, turn it on in your family room, whatever you can to cheer on your Land Sharks. Again, it won't be your normal broadcasting crew. It will be a crew from Savannah who's calling it. But it'll be pretty cool to be on TV. Empty backfield here as we go for 2nd and 10. Luton drops back. Another quick throw. Perfect. There we go. Now we got some room. Gets out to the 50. Right. Oh, he's going to say he stayed in bounds. I think that is a good call. I think his knee just barely hit down.
It'll be a first down
before
anyway.
He hit to the way. Yep.
I like the play call. Get it out quick.
Yep.
Receivers got some space. That was Wright Dinkins with the reception.
So they're going to have to stop the clock because number 6 on Fort D's helmet came off. So that's even better for us. Gives us the clock stop with 26 seconds left while we wait for him to leave the field.
Number 6 has had a good game too. He's a good athlete on their team.
Sticking with 5 wide. Clock winds with 22 seconds. Snap. Got some time. Goes deep. He's got his man just off the fingertips of Wright Dinkins. Looks like he got caught up with that corner just a little bit there at the end. Not sure if I caught
right
that
off
or
his
not.
Fingertips. He had safety help coming over the top.
Yeah, looks like. Oh man, safety
just a
came
hair
across.
too far.
He put it kind of, if you tell the quarterback, put it in the place where only your guy can catch it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Snap. Looking across the middle. He's got him. He's got it at the 30. He's grabbing, brought down at the
We gotta hustle. We gotta
26-yard
hustle.
line. They're going to try and spike the ball here and preserve their timeout. So another fifth. So they're going to call roughing the passer. It's going to be another 15 yards.
First down, Oceanside.
My goodness.
Wow.
Gonna have an interesting ending here potentially.
Yeah, we believe we still have 1 or 2 timeouts here.
I thought so too, but the scoreboard says 0. But
It says,
think-
yes, it says 0 there. Oh yeah, I think we did use one earlier. I don't know. I know we used one earlier in the half. We just used one, so I would think there's one, but scoreboard's actually been pretty good here, so they may be right. Here we go. Snap, they're going to brush her off
Man
the
off
side.
the
He steps
edge.
up. He looks into the back. He looks there. He's looking to the end zone. Gets to the outside and pushed out of bounds.
there was at least 1 second on that clock for sure.
They say
At
that.
least 1 second on the clock.
Take a look at this replay here. Everyone's saying there's time left there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Steps
Oh yeah,
out of
couple
bounds with
seconds left.
2 seconds left. They're going to. Oh,
Wait, what?
they're calling the game over. Home cooking for the clock, but I guess that's what happens. Man, that's rough. It definitely looked like he was out of bounds with 2 seconds left there, but
Well,
The
the referees
referees-
are leaving.
Yeah,
Looks
the
like
referees
they've
are leaving. They
made
don't-
their mind up.
they don't have the replay we have, and
Get home 2 seconds early tonight,
Yep.
I guess, don't they?
first game in the books. I mean, they were one play away from either tying it up or going for a win.
Yeah, that was a fun game to watch. A lot of things to learn from. A lot of positives too, though. You know, we that 2-minute offense there at the end looked pretty good.
Yep.
Made some plays and made it exciting. I think we saw some positives from our defense tonight. I thought our defensive line was fantastic.
Yes.
You know, Fort D put in effort to establish a run game, and our guys stepped up and stopped that. But they came back with a pretty good pass game too. So a lot to learn from for us tonight.
For sure. Well, that will do it for us here in Fort Dorchester. Thank you to everybody for watching and listening. And again, varsity playing tomorrow night at Cavalry Day. Watch it on Channel 2 in Charleston or head on down to Savannah. And we can use the crowd and the support down there as well. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast despite the outcome. And that we'll talk to you tomorrow.